What is going on, YouTube? So, Vermeer pack's out today. On Tuesday. The, 23rd, I believe. Yes. So we're doing a first look here. At the Baler. We got everything else over at the grass field to, work on that stuff here. But, yeah. The game's being really, choppy, I guess, ever since I got this in game. So I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I have demoed one of these IRL. So we will see if it compares very well or not. Ooh, already full. This thing does boogie like the real one. We can turn on auto drop. Alright, let's drop another bale out. This does have a bale counter on it too, which is, I think this is the first machine in game to actually have a bale counter. But yeah, when it comes to the Vermeer pack, this was what I was most excited for. But yeah, it works pretty well. But yeah, so that's the self-propelled. It does pretty well. I'll be real with you. It does. They did model it pretty good. All the belts move. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed with it. As of what I've seen so far. But the thing with this is you have to be careful with the swath size. You can't go too big with it. Can really only take a certain swath size. Front's got independent suspension. Man, they did really good with this. I wonder. Well, it does show the bale in there. So if I stop, you can see a bale started, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this thing turns on a dime. I'm on a wheel, and I'm not pressing the gas, the brake, nothing, and it auto turns. Full 90, or full 360 I should say, turns on a dime, which is also fairly impressive. But yeah, let's see how it'll handle this big old swath, or this big old part of the swath. Yeah, see, it doesn't do a picture perfect pickup job. But yeah, so let's go ahead, drop this last bale out. Let's move over to the mower and the swather. Or not the swather, windrower. Alright, we're over here. We got a John Deere hooked up to the mower. I don't know why, but my side panel does not let the mower turn, which is kind of odd. Let's get fired up here. Now this I've never seen in person, this mower. So I don't know much about it. But it looks like it's independent. Looks like it's got a It'll move with the terrain. Oh yeah. Another thing we could do real quick. We'll just turn it off. Get it over to the other side here. See what it does on the side hill. Does it stay? Oh, it does stay flat. Look at that. Okay, let's get straight here. See, that you don't see very often with DLC or mods or anything. How it kind of just conforms to the side hill. That's actually really neat. So yeah, let's get back to doing this mowing. We'll get a couple passes cut up and then we will get it tedded. And get the baler on it. Not the self-propelled, the pull behind. Because that one I have not tested yet. I do like the working speed of all this stuff though. Seems like you can move pretty quick with the Vermeer stuff. Oop. And my wheel's just not working anymore? What just happened there? Did I hire a worker? Oh, yep, that's what I did. Accidentally hired a worker. That'll do it. But at least now we know we can hire workers with the Vermeer stuff. But for a pull behind mower or swather, or I guess what I would call a haybine, a pull behind haybine, it's got good working width. Like really good working width. Yeah, we'll just get this pass done, then we'll jump in the international and roll this up, and then we will get the baler on it. But like I say, this working speed is pretty awesome. Definitely gonna be using this in the Let's Plays, that's for sure. So let's fold it. It auto centers. Then the wings fold in. And there you go. Oops. There you have it with the mower. Pretty nice mower. It's even got the domes with the blades on it, except okay, no, that's there. Okay, I thought this thing had 4 blades on it, but it's just got the two, how it should. Alright, let's get this rake hooked up. Let's see what all we can do with it. Unfold. I know from what I've seen so far is you can adjust the work width. Yep, look at that. And this one works with the side panel. So let's do one pass with the smallest windrow. Then we'll do the other one with the widest. But yeah, it's very, I do like this a lot, this rake. Because it only moves your hay, straw, whatever you're rowing up from the discs inward. Like these discs. Which is really nice. So it goes from disc to disc, so that's your actual working width between the discs, which is very, very good. So that's how it would actually be. Except it would probably be a little more inward by maybe just a couple inches. But not by much, so I'd say it's fairly good. This pass is just about done. Now this is a slow work speed. I don't know if it's because of the tractor or if it's actually a slower working speed than everything else. But let's get this thing widened out a little bit. Oh, I should have cut 3 passes. But it'll still widen it out a little bit so we can kind of do a comparison. I can already tell a difference. But I think you could really adjust this to however you want it. Wide, medium, you know, however wide you actually want your windrow. But after this, we'll go get the New Holland with the baler over there at the yard, and we will get this baled up, and we'll compare the pickup capability of the wide windrow to the small windrow. But I mean, let's see here. Oh yeah, you can tell a difference for sure. It's not much of one, but there is one there. But anyhow, we're gonna go around and get the New Holland right over there, and we'll be back. Alright, y'all, we're back. We're just pulling up to the grass field here. Do we have to unfold the baler at all? Does not look like it. Just turn it on, lower the pickup, get in cab so we can actually get lined up properly here. There we go. Now this baler has suspension and really bouncy wheels, it seems. We'll dump this out. We'll take an actual good look in here. See, one thing I don't like, I guess I don't know if these are different than the John Deere's or whatever, but top belts get no slack in them. I know the old ones always used to. Oh wow, that is okay. Next bale we get, we're gonna actually watch that with the HUD off so we can see the motion of the baler. But yeah, look at that thing just bouncing. It's kind of cool. Alright, we gotta turn the HUD off here. Turn the baler off. Now let's watch this thing. Look how it completely raises up. The bale just slides out. And it drops itself back down. Nudges the bale just a little bit. Now that's pretty cool. But it does bounce a lot. The pickup's got a lot of movement as well. That's cool to see that they modeled that. Okay, I want to hurry up and get this row done. Well, I guess we don't even need to finish it. Let's just get over to this wider windrow and see if it picks it all up or not. See, I almost wonder, in my opinion, it looks like this baler has a wider pickup than the self-propelled. So we'll do one bale with this guy, and then we'll bring the self-propelled over. It's not going to be near as much here. Let's turn the HUD back on so we can see. Yeah. So, I mean, it did a good job. So let's keep that in mind. And let's go get these self-propelled. Let's get this over there and let's see if this has a wider or a smaller pickup than the other one, or if they're the same. Because I know with this one it seems like it feels smaller. But yeah, we'll get to the field and we will be back here in just a moment. Alright, y'all, we're pulling in. Let's see the difference, if there is one. Well, it would help if I started picking up the grass anyway. I wish on the monitor it had a fill level, or if that camera worked. You could do everything from in cab. Does it have a fill level? Can't really tell. I don't think so. I don't know. I'd say maybe they are about the same. I'd say it did a pretty good job. Alright, let's watch this again, and let's see if that bale pops in there when you start. Oh yeah, right away. But yeah, so that's the balers. I like them, I guess. I got nothing against them. That's for certain. But yeah, we're gonna take this tractor here, and we're gonna go pick up the bale shredder and grab a couple straw bales and see how that wants to work for us. So we'll be back here in just a moment. Alright, y'all. We're just pulling up here, about to grab the shredder. Now this would be a lot easier to use if I had a line of bales in the yard or something. You would not take this out to the field and pick up bales. You just wouldn't. Let's see how this thing works here. F1. Okay, so why is my side panel not working? That's weird. Alright, let's see how well we can do this, or how terribly we can do this. Now I know there's multiple ways you can actually unload the straw. You can either dump it on the ground, or you can unload it into a pen. And we currently do not have a pen. Why can I not lift that up? There we go. So with the first bale, you just dump it right in. Well, you attempt to. That's odd. I guess it must think it's in there. Let's go ahead and grab another one. But yeah, this is why if I were to use this in in one of the Let's Plays, I would have to put my bales in a row. I would not come to the field and grab them. It's doing that thing again. There we go. You'd sit there with it on there, just like so. And then just for video's sake, we'll just dump it on the ground. Probably, we'll just do it out here in the field. Tip side straw blower. Unload. So let's see if we do Control I. So that's your straw blower. What you would do for, you'd basically do this for bedding. IRL. And then once this bale empties, alright, then we will switch the tip side. Oops. Get the other bale in there first. We'll do the unload. And this is what you would do for feeding. Like on ranches out here where I'm from, you would use this to actually feed. You would put your hay bales or barley bale or whatever you're feeding in the bale shredder, and this is how you would feed. Nice and slow. And yeah, so that is about it for the Vermeer stuff. If I've missed anything, feel free to let me know. I don't believe I have, though. But if you want to see more of these, be sure to hit the like button and hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notice every time I upload. And yeah, huge shout out to Dubby and Swift Lifestyles for partnering with me over these past, I guess it's been a little while now. But yeah, you can use Lunatic555 over there at checkout for 10% off over at Dubby and 15% off over at Swift. The links for them will be in the description as always. But yeah, thanks y'all for stopping in, hanging out with me for a little bit. And we will catch you in the next one. Deuces.